Hey everyone, it's Emily here. Today in Wellness Weekly, we are wrapping up our series on values. And what I want us to think about today is how our thoughts and our words are connected and informed by our values. There is a phenomenon in psychology called the illusory truth effect. And it says by repeatedly saying or thinking about something, we are more likely to internalize it as true. In other words, if something is repeated enough in our minds or in our words, we can believe it to be true, even if it's not. Take, for example, the thought, I am not good enough. Maybe this is something that you've even thought of before. Maybe you've repeated the thought, I'm not good enough. Well, while this thought is not factually true, if you repeat it enough times, you will likely begin to believe it is true. The thoughts we repeat often turn into what we believe. Our internal life, think our thoughts, our emotions, these narratives we tell ourselves, they are all very important. And if we really want to live in deep alignment with our values, I think we have to examine how our thoughts and how our words fit into the equation. One of my core values is compassion. But I will willingly admit, not all of my thoughts and not even all of my words are always compassionate. And that's something I'm continuing to work on. Compassion not only in my outward actions, but in my words and in the silent places of my internal life. I believe that God knows us intimately, that He can even hear the silent prayers in our hearts and thoughts in our minds and hearts. And I believe that these thoughts and these words that we use matter to God. The first step to really checking to see if your thoughts or your words are in alignment with your values is mindfulness. And all mindfulness is the practice of paying attention. Because thinking and speaking is something we do every day so automatically, we need to cultivate mindfulness in order to slow ourselves down enough to notice and to examine the thoughts and words we're using on a daily basis. And so this week, my challenge to you is to be more mindful of the words you use, both internally in your minds and outwardly as you speak. Pause after you think or after you speak and really consider the words that you've just used. I've posted some reflection questions below to guide you. This is something that I think takes a lot of practice, but I hope you will try it out this week. I'll see you soon.